Hello, good morning. Today I am going to be doing my summer makeup. I use this makeup basically every single day and I cannot wait to show you. It takes literally 10 minutes, maybe even less, and it just gives you the perfect glowy, dewy, refreshed look for the summer, which we all need. So I hope you enjoy. Please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to try and post twice a week, if not definitely every week, so make sure you like and subscribe and all of that good stuff, and let's get into the video. Just zoom you in a little so you can see what I'm gonna do on my face. I don't even know if this lighting's any good. I'm really sorry if this is not, but this is quite a good camera, so I don't really know what's going on. I'm gonna have to like figure out what's going on with the settings, but anyway, I'm gonna clip my hair using these little clips from Amazon just to get my hair out of my face like that. I've broken out a bit on my cheek here, but I still don't really want to cover up my spots really, because if you follow me on Instagram, on TikTok or whatever, you know that I don't like covering up my acne with makeup. I struggled with my skin so much all through my teenage years, basically since I was 13 I've had acne, and I was so insecure, and it literally destroyed my self-confidence and self-worth, and I literally hated how I looked. But now I love my acne and I love my spots, so I'm gonna leave these on show. In the summer anyway, I feel like wearing heavy makeup just isn't the vibe. I mean, I get so hot and sweaty, it's just like not my thing. But yeah, I mean, you can always put more foundation if you want, or if you're going out, I guess that works really well, but just for me, I prefer leaving my spots on show, because why not? Makeup's supposed to be fun, it's not supposed to cover all your imperfections, it's supposed to enhance what you've already got, and I want to enhance my acne and not hide it. Anyway, that was a big ramble. For starters, I'm going to go in using my brightening primer from the Beauty Crop. I actually got this from the Beauty Talk in Manchester. It was such a cool event. I got to meet so... Oh my god, that got all over my bed. That's so disgusting. Anyway, what was I saying? I got to meet so many cool brands at Beauty Talk Manchester, and it was so exciting, and the Beauty Crop were there, and I've seen them all over TikTok, but I've actually never tried their products before. And when I say their primers are insane, and their powder, which I'm going to be using later in this video, is just so good. And this brightening primer, I think it's just perfect for summer, because it just leaves your skin feeling so hydrated and nourishing. Also, before my primer, I did a full like morning skincare routine. I cleansed, moisturised, and I did my SPF, because you really shouldn't leave the house anyway without SPF, but especially now it's getting warmer, please remember to apply your SPF before you leave the house, even like through the window. Even if you're like by a window, you should wear SPF. But this primer is just super nice. Just blending that all in. Once that's all blended in, I'm just going to put a tiny bit of brightening concealer, this In Real Life Filter Finish concealer from Revolution. I'm just going to put that under my eyes just to brighten them up a little bit, because I don't know about you, but my eye bags are not the one. So just put that under like that, and then taking my beauty blender, this new beauty sponge, make sure it's a bit damp before you use it, just blend that in. I'm falling to pieces in my room. And you can see that I didn't put concealer on my cheek, just under my eyes and like on my chin, but not covering my spots. That's just how I like it. And this concealer literally blends in flawlessly. It is so nice. It's literally like butter, and it's super affordable. So if you're looking for a really good concealer which brightens your under eyes but doesn't make it look cakey and doesn't crease, then the Revolution In Real Life Filter Finish concealer is just insane. And they have a foundation version too, which I also really enjoy. Next I'm going to do a little bit of blush. just on my cheeks. I'm going to use the Benny tint from Benefit. This is like a lip tint, but you can also use it as a cheek stain, and I feel like it's really nice when you want a really blush look but like subtle as well. So I just put that here on my cheeks, and then I also put it on my lips after, but I just blend this out with my fingers like this, and it makes me look super rosy, and I don't know, it just gives you a cute little blush colour like that. And it's super natural and so summery. I've almost used half the bottle already. I think it's just insane. But I did get it for free with my Boots points, which we love. It's usually like 17 quid and I got it for free. Not really free. I spent loads of money at Boots, which is why, but I really like it. And I also really like it because you can build the product up. So if you want quite an intense blush look, you can put more on. But if you want it really subtle, you can also achieve that. I like to be a bit in the middle, so I put a little bit more on. I just think that looks super pretty. I don't know, I love it. Now I'm going to set my under eyes using the Beauty Crop Translucent Pressed Powder. This is the powder, which is just insane. It's basically just a pressed powder, but it does not crease. Bloody love it. This stuff is insane. I just take a bit on my beauty blender and just kind of like dab it under my eyes like this. I'm only powdering where I've put concealer under my eyes and on my chin, because I still want my skin to be super hydrated, but I don't want my concealer to crease, and that should lock everything in place for literally the rest of the day. Okay, now you can't really have a summer bronzy look without bronzer, so my favourite bronzer ever is Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and as you can see I have completely hit pan and it is basically almost finished. I definitely need a new one, but I like to wait till it's completely run out before buying a new one because I don't really like wasting product. But this bronzer is just insane. Like, I don't even know if you can see how good it is. It gives you such a nice subtle bronzy glow that came out, and you can put on as much or as little as you want, so I think that's enough for me. Next up is brows, so I'm going in with my NYX brow glue. This is insane. I know I keep saying that for every product, but I think I found makeup which genuinely really works for me, so that's why I'm just really excited, because I used to just buy makeup and use makeup which I don't know why I bought it. I think because everyone else had, I don't know, I was easily influenced, and I didn't love makeup, I just loved concealer because concealer covered my spots, and I didn't really care about other products like makeup being fun. Like, makeup was like a chore for me. But now I found products which actually work for me and make me feel really good. It's actually a game changer. So this brow glue is insane. I don't fill in my brows, and I think for like a natural summer makeup vibe this works perfectly because it's a bit more subtle. And like, as I said, I don't usually fill in my brows with like a brow pencil or whatever. I just kind of go in with the brow glue and stick my brows up like this. I just think it makes them look a bit more neat, and then I kind of use the end of this to press my brows down, and that is my fluffed up brows. I actually really like them like this. I don't know if I want to do mascara because the mascara I have now is super crusty and I need a new one. But usually I go in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Oh, should I put some on? Do I have to do mascara? Maybe I'll just curl my lashes. I'll curl my eyelashes. These eyelash curlers are probably the best things I've ever bought in my life, but they're getting a bit like broken now. These were £1 from Savers. Such a bargain, and they curl my lashes. Well, they used to. I think they just broke. Never mind, they broke. They used to curl my lashes super well. I think I need to get a new pair. That was so embarrassing. I was like, oh my god, they curl my lashes so well, and they were literally broken. Well, that's what you get for buying £1 eyelash colours, but they've lasted me a good 2 months, so not bad for £1. I might cave and buy the Tweezerman eyelash colours, but when you can get eyelash colours for £1, like, why wouldn't I? I know, I need to see how long the Tweezerman ones last, see if it's worth it. I'm just going to put like one coat of mascara on. Also, I don't know how old you all are, but I'm 22, just turned 22, and I finished 3rd year of uni, and I am feeling so lost. Like, I kind of do social media. I've been doing social media part-time for the last year or so of uni, and I don't really have any plans for after. I kind of want to do social media full time, but that's quite difficult, and I've been having an identity crisis. Like, I've got no hobbies, I don't even know what I want to do with my life, and it's just like a really hard time. So if anyone is going through this, or even if you're older and still don't know what you want to do with your life, let me tell you, it's completely normal. Everyone is feeling the same. I feel like no one knows what they're doing. We all are just kind of trying to figure it out, but what I do think helps is, like, if you've got like a passion or an inkling for something which you want to try out, maybe like a new hobby, go and do it. Like, literally try it out, and it might turn into something you didn't expect, and you might be able to turn that into like a career, or just, instead of chasing like a career, like chase what things make you happy. Like, I'm not going to say what, because I don't want to jinx anything, but I have this hobby which I've not kind of done since school, and I just kind of like forgot about it, and recently I've just had like a really big inkling to restart it and go and do it, and that's what I'm going to do. And I don't know where it will take me, what will happen, but I feel like that's just what I need. I felt like I should do it, so I'm gonna go and try it out. Like, what's the worst that could happen? I feel like your 20s are all about just exploring things and trying stuff out. It's the first time in our lives that we are not being confined to education, for most of us anyway, and we can literally do whatever we want, and that is the scariest thing in the world, but also the most exciting. I'm just using this lip liner from Peaches and Cream to line my lips. It's a really pretty colour. I feel like what we're just trying to figure out, and not having a schedule is super hard, but just follow your heart, do what makes your heart happy, and you will be fine. This is what I'm trying to tell myself, to be honest. But it's so true. Like, everything does work out. Like, you've got through everything already. Like, you've made it through 100% of the challenges that you faced, so why would this time be any different? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just a bit scary, but life is a journey, and you've got this. I believe in you. I believe in us. And over my lip liner, I'm just going to go in with more of this Benny tint, just to give it a bit more colour. This is really the perfect summer lip. I feel like it just brings the whole makeup look together. Like, I love that. And then finally, to set my face, I'm going to use the Sweet Cherry Hydrating Jewel Phase Setting Mist by the Beauty Crop. Just gonna put that all over my face. Literally drench myself in it. It smells so good. Just brings everything in together and gives you that summer glow, which is what we are trying to achieve here. And that is the finished makeup look. I hope you enjoyed. It is literally nothing special, but if you were struggling with how to do your makeup over the summer, I hope this gave you like a little bit of inspo. And if you're also trying to navigate life in your 20s, then hey, I got you, but we'll all be fine, and I believe in you. I love you, and I hope you have the best day, week, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. I will see you in my next video. I'm going to try and upload every week, twice a week, which is going to be really exciting. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye.